Yeah, Tom, I'm in here.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. What brings you down the docks this morning?
Well, I was on my way over to the hospital.
Kind of a roundabout way to get to the hospital, isn't it?
To see you. I brought you some coffee, but I see you already have some.
Yep. Come on, Tom, you didn't come by here to wish me good morning and bring me a cup of coffee.
You're right. I didn't. I just wondered what happened at the Quartermains. You showed up, you spotted Lady Ashton, and then you disappeared.
So?
The woman is exceedingly beautiful. She's also aloof and mysterious, and her name, surprisingly, is Ariel. It's only natural to wonder if she's your Ariel.
Look, Tom, I've got a lot of work to do today, and the last thing that I need is you.
In other words, back off Dr. Hardy.
Bingo.
Okay? If you need me, you know where to find me. Right. Oh, by the way, try the glazed donuts. Ruby baked them fresh.
Good morning, Grandmother.
Oh, good morning, dear. I was just about to call you. Breakfast ready.
Will I have the pleasure of your company?
Oh, my dear, I've been up for hours.
Don't disappoint me.
Oh, now, how could I refuse an invitation from such a handsome young man? And you certainly are that.
Thank you.
I'm sure the young women at the hospital are lining up for your invitations. I hope that that's going well for you.
I hope so, too. I have the family reputation to uphold.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty good for so early.
I'm getting nothing but compliments this morning. I hope you slept well.
I always do.
Everyone needs a good night's sleep, don't you think?
I think it's essential. I'll see you at dinner.
All right, dear.
Good.
Oh, that reminds me, I regret that I won't. I'll be joining dear old Dad aboard the Aphrodite.
Oh, very well, dear. You know, I rather hoped that the party would bring you and dear old Dad together again.
Something Grandmother said amused you?
Oh, a little more than that. She inspires me. She calls it like she sees it.
The way you do.
Well, I try.
For instance?
For instance, I think you're just as much a womanizer as your dear old Dad is. Just from the way you were staring at your stepmother the other night.
You sound jealous.
Don't flatter yourself.
I don't have to. You just did it for me. Thank you. That means you do care.
Oh, yes, I do care. Passionately about you leaving Port Charles.
Sorry, we're not open for business.
I'm not a customer. Who are you?
Who's asking?
My name's Rodolfo.
Hey, am I glad to see you. I'm the guy you talked to on the phone, Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alone?
I hope so. Look, is Duke around?
No, but I can try to reach him.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, he was here last night waiting for your call. What happened?
Don't ask.
Yeah, hello. Duke, I got somebody here who wants to talk to you.
Duke, it's Rodolfo.
Oh, thank God. I was beginning to wonder what happened to you. Are you at the club?
Yeah. Look, I wanted to call you back last night, but somebody was following me. By the time I shook him, it was too late to call. I didn't want to disturb your family.
Thank you. I appreciate your concern, but you could call any time. Do you have information for me?
I do, but it's too important to tell you on the phone. Look, can we meet somewhere?
Yeah. You stay right where you are. I'll be there. Meanwhile, you tell Angel to take good care of you.
Yeah, he's doing that already. But hurry, the sooner you know, the better. Right.
Here you go. I'm sure you can use it.
Well, you're right about that.
Listen, if you're hungry, I can send out for food.
No. This is fine, Angel. Thanks.
Okay.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, but it's not New York.
Yeah. I think I prefer it. This is good coffee, Angel.
Thanks. You know, too much of it will kill us. You know that.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Watch it, buddy. What are you doing? Wait a minute. It's okay. Sorry, Joey. My friend's not quite awake.
I should worry about him. I've been up since 4.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want this stuff?
In the storeroom. I'll show you. Come on, sit down, relax. Come on, get the stuff. I'll show you. I'll be right back. This way.
General Hospital, brought to you by Play School. Parents trust us to be in the forefront with the best, from crib toys to computers.
Okay, who called first and what can't wait?
No, that's who's on first.
What?
No, what's on third? Abbott and Costello, late movies, I watch, you don't. I'm dying here, folks. You get it?
Obviously, we're in a very good mood today.
Yes, and why shouldn't we be after that wonderful party you had? Thank you very much.
You had a good time?
I had a great time.
Good. Could it have anything to do with your escort, perhaps?
Isn't he gorgeous?
No, he's smashing. Really smashing. Is it serious?
Well, I'm dead serious. I don't know about him, though. It was our first date.
Well, I have to go to surgery, but do keep me posted.
I will.
Okay.
Fleming, call the pharmacy. Dr. B. Fleming, call the pharmacy.
Hi there, Monica. Good morning. I wanted to tell you I had such a wonderful time at the party, and of course I'll write you a thank you note, but I just had to tell you about it in person.
Well, I'm very glad you had a good time, and no, you do not have to write me a thank you note.
Oh, of course I do. I'm sure Lady Ashton will. I can't tell you what a pleasure it was meeting nobility, just to hobnob with them and talk to them. You know, I really feel like they're sort of different from us. They're kind of, I don't know, an attitude or the way they dress and the way they look. They just seem different. I can't explain it. Do you think that... And what is your problem?
Lucy, you were not hobnobbing with anybody but Scotty Baldwin, and it didn't look like either one of you were having a very good time.
Well, Amy, I don't have to convince you otherwise.
And you couldn't possibly.
Well, fine. You're entitled to your opinion, however simple-minded it might be. Excuse me.
Sure.
Well, Carl, good morning.
Oh, Lucy, I was just fooling around with your figure.
I beg your pardon?
The amount you need for your temporary alimony payment.
Oh, well, do we really have to talk about that here?
Oh, no, that's just fine. Look, Lucy, I need information. Let me say I need ammunition. Miss Kennedy is ready to fight.
Well, then so am I, okay? What do you need?
Okay, I have to know all of Tony's investments. Everything. What's in your name, what's in his name, what you hold jointly, his income, his
Wait,
retirement.
Carl, I feel like I have given you all that already.
Oh, but Lucy, I need more specific information. For example, what are his house payments?
Well, Tony took care of that.
Well, what about taxes? His car and house?
I don't know.
Well, does he have any household maintenance? Is there any homeowner's insurance?
Look, Carl, Tony handled all of that stuff.
Look, Lucy, you've got to get this information for me. I mean, I need it. Correction, you need it. Is there any way you can get it for me?
Okay, yeah, I can get it, and I will get it. You can count on it.
Good girl. I knew you'd say that. Look, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay?
Okay.
You have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, sure, now that you've ruined it. All right, what am I doing this stuff now?
Dr. Reinhardt, problem? Take respiratory therapy.
No, Amy, nothing that I can't handle.
Yeah, what are you doing up so early? Well, I'm a working man. What about you? School. Hey, I didn't get a chance to talk to you since the party. How did it go with you and Melissa?
Oh, rad. We danced to my videos, and oh, man, she can dance.
I'm glad you had a good time. Hey, think about that when your math teacher starts to bore you today.
Right.
See ya.
Oh, wait, you're going to the hospital, right?
Right.
I'm headed there myself. Can you give me a lift?
What, are you sick?
No, I just wanted to drop something off for Melissa before I go to school. I got 6 videos in here. They're the ones she liked. I told her she could borrow them.
She really enjoyed your preserves, didn't she? You fell for her. I mean, you like her.
Oh, it's worse than that. I get tongue-tied when I'm around her. I mean, you know, it's hard.
Hey, well, you'll find a way. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Remember that.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I mean, she's so together and so smooth.
Hey, so you think. It's always the ones that seem together that never really are.
Do you really mean that?
You got a lot to learn, my friend. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, wait. I mean, what do I do about it? I mean, about Melissa.
First piece of advice, this is coming on too strong. 1 video is plenty.
You really think so?
I know so.
This one. Do you think she'd ever consider dating a younger guy?
Sure.
Like a movie or something like that?
Absolutely.
Great.
Hey, Rodolfo, I'm sorry I'm late. I must be exhausted now. What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey, Rodolfo. Angel!
Duke!
Hey, take it easy. Angel!
Duke!
Angel!
Duke! Vic! Sal! Duke! Her!
Hey, take it easy, take it easy. Angel! I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna get help. Yeah, I need an ambulance. Yeah, Duke's come. Hey, I don't know, maybe a heart attack. Contact Commissioner Scorpio, yeah. Boss. Could be murder.
Boss, what happened?
I don't know, he slipped off the bar, I don't know. Here, put the coat on.
Make sure that there are 4 copies.
I thought it was only 3.
That was the old system. Dr. Quartermain simplified it.
Oh, no, so much paperwork. I know if I get something.
Well, you're both new. After a while, it's second nature. Now, let's review it. Are you with me, Diane?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
What are you staring at?
Well, isn't that Colton Short?
The murderer?
He was a terrorist.
Don't you girls read the newspapers? He didn't do any of that.
As far as I'm concerned, he can do anything he wants. He is gorgeous.
Ladies, if you don't mind. Now, admission requires duplicate copies.
He's not so bad either.
Okay. Fine. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll see you later. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I was in the middle of a session.
No, listen, I'm the one that should apologize. That's why I came over.
Hey, there's no need to apologize. You want to go into my office? My next patient is due, and we could talk until then.
No, I just wanted to tell you that you were right. Lady Ashton is the RAL I remember.
You had no idea she'd be there.
Yeah, if I knew she was going to be there, I never would have showed up.
Quite a coincidence.
Coincidence. It's a disaster.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
What are you talking about? I thought I'd seen the last of this woman in the warehouse that night. What is she doing here?
You have to ask her that.
I'm married to a lord. She's dressed up like she's going to the Queen's coronation.
She really had an effect on you.
She destroyed my life, Tom. If it hadn't been for her,
Yes?
I never want to see her again.
That's going to be kind of difficult.
Of all the harbors in all the world.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to talk to her.
What am I going to say to her?
Maybe you could let her do all the talking. She might be able to answer some of the questions that are still plaguing you.
I just don't know where to start with her. First, Felicia leaves, and now Ariel just shows up out of nowhere. I just don't know if I'm ready to handle this right now. What am I talking about? I don't want to.
When you're ready, you'll handle it.
Yeah. Well, I've got to go by the shop and pick up some stuff, and then I was supposed to get out to the Aphrodite. What if I see her out there?
There's my patient. Look, Colton, I really want to work this through with you. But my next appointment's here, and...
It's okay.
Look, I'll come by the shop when we're through.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks.